This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All the information in this video is all alleged. None of this stuff is to be taken as if it's true or fact. What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Back again with another breakdown. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's help build this channel up. And I really appreciate everybody supporting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So today's video is going to be, of course, about this dude, Killer Mike. People believe he didn't get down, and this video should help prove the fact that he is part of the Brotherhood and the circle, and he's just like every person in the entertainment industry. You know, I put a lot of effort into this video, trying to make sure I pretty much crossed all my T's and dotted all my I's. But yeah, this video is going to be packed full of a lot of information exposing how Killer Mike got down, what he did, and also the reason why he got these 3 Grammys. But a lot of people didn't know, especially a lot of younger people, they didn't even know who Killer Mike was. Funny thing is, he's been around for a very, very long time. You know what I'm saying? This dude with his water jug head has been around. I think he was first signed to Big Boy, record label. He was first seen with Outkast of them. You know what I'm saying? Now they got plans for him to make him more of a politician, I would say. But they got a lot of plans for Killer Mike. But yeah, I do think that he has gotten down. Why would they give him a Grammy or something like that or something? Why is he winning Grammys? You know, why is all of a sudden this dude, nobody even thinking about, got 3 Grammys? I didn't even hear nobody even talk about the album. So he just got popular out of nowhere. And then in society, when have we ever accepted a sloppy big guy ever? He's like one of the first ones to ever just be a badly built dude, and he's in the limelight spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Not really in my book. He's one of the first ones who actually got recognized for being underground. His stuff is underground. For him to win 3 Grammys for his album last year lets me know he's down, or he's about to start making some major moves. The album was good though. I went and listened to it. The album Michael, and we'll get into the entire breakdown of that album name. There's a particular reason why the album was called Michael. But I'm going to let y'all know this. The Grammys, Oscars, all those award ceremonies are one big place where they do a bunch of ceremonies at that include giving up an animal or something like that. And this was the 66 Grammy annual Grammys. And as you can see right there, this Jay-Z, big time ceremony practitioner, big time routine spiritual worker, big time. Jay-Z does it all. Everything dealing with the other side, Jay-Z deals with it. And they're grooming that young lady, Blue Ivy Carter. She's raised into it. And we'll be talking about her later on down the line, about how they raise the children into it. And I'm making sure that I make this video to warn my young, or anybody watching, that don't try or aspire to get one of these Grammys. You're going to have to work with the powers that be. You're going to have to work with that side, that energy, that negativity. You're going to have to work with some very low vibrational people to get these Grammys. And you've seen what happened to Mr. K. Mike. As soon as he won the Grammy, he got arrested shortly afterwards. You know, it says here in XXL magazine, Killer Mike was arrested at the Grammys after a female security guard claims he injured her during a confrontation, Rolling Stone reports. The guard ran around and got in front of Mike again and allegedly pushed her to the ground when he tried to go to an entrance. So basically what they did, they sent a sleeper agent toward him. Or not even sleeper agent, this is somebody who's been paid. Either one. They sent somebody there to him to give him a situation. Y'all don't think these celebrities get girls sent to them, like the Jonathan Majors situation? A female was sent to him. They know what these people can cause. You might have a whole entire actor there. So when these celebrities get here into these places of success, they're going to send stuff your way to bring you down. We're going to be talking about Mr. Mike's arrest more than his Grammys. They have to do that to the black man, especially. If you're going to win something good as a black man, we're going to take it right away from you as soon as possible. I think Will Smith got an Oscar last year, didn't he? What did we talk about? We talked about the slap the whole time. And I also want to point out this little dude to the right here where he's walking down the aisle doing this hand gesture. It kind of just caught me off guard. And that lets you know all this was probably staged and fake, as you ask me. Look, the dude, he's on the chest and throws up one of those Brotherhood signs. And this happens while Mr. Mike's walking around him. So to me, I feel like this is all another staged event. You know, he knows he must humiliate himself. It's part of the game, y'all. They're all playing a game. And to my people out there making music, don't feel like an award from these individuals is what makes your music good. You don't need their validation. So that right there covers the basis of getting your mind prepped about the Grammys and why he won the Grammys. Now let's look into the album that he won Rap Album of the Year, beating out some very, well, not really tough. Man, the music's been trash lately. He didn't have to beat out nobody. He got this album here called Michael. It's very funny about that name, Michael. I think it has something to do with the Archangel Michael, which it does, and we'll talk about that because he has a chain regarding the Archangel Michael. We're going to talk about who Archangel Michael is and what he represents. Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan. Kanye West even came out and said he's Michael now. First thing that I want to point out about this album is that the devil horns and the halo combination. This is regarding that he gave his entire life up to the powers that be. I told y'all they worship that goat. I told y'all that's what this is all about. And we all know the story of Lucifer. He was an angel in heaven, then he came down. That why I think J. Cole had this as his album cover as well. So that's two artists with a very similar album cover with a halo and a devil. And we're going to get at you, J. Cole. I'm going to spin the block on you. Spin the block on J. Cole. J. Cole got y'all fooled too. Think, oh, J. Cole ain't down. The average fan's going to think that. They're all down. J. Cole, Killer Mike's, if they in that circle, winning any money, they're down. So I just want to show y'all a few images of celebrities with the devil horns, you know, mimicking the powers that be. We just going to say that. You can't say his name too many times on the video. YouTube will flag that. I'm trying to let y'all get this on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? It will be on Patreon first. Subscribe to the Patreon. There's some exclusive content on there. But yeah, this entire infatuation with the Morning Star, there's an infatuation with him. The guy who's over the underworld. A deep infatuation with him in Hollywood. So when I seen this with Killer Mike's album, Michael, I knew exactly what time it was. And then it doesn't surprise me at all that he got a Grammy for this album. Now, like I said, y'all, go back and listen to it. Straight album. Really good album to me. I think I rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Killer Mike can actually rap, and he had some good concepts. But he had an album full of a lot of features. A lot of features was on this album. You know, look, he had the likes of CeeLo Green, Mozzie, Young Thug, Alan Kane, Jagged Edge, Andre 3000, Ty Dolla $ign, 2 Chainz, Fabo. Shouts out to Fabo. I know Fabo was on here. So he got quite a lot of different features on here. And then this album was produced by a lot of the top producers. And my question to everybody is, why would a label invest so much money into a dude? Let me just be honest, Killer Mike can rap, but he don't have the hook power. And he doesn't appeal to younger kids. And he's a out of shape, sloppy, big, 48-year-old, late 40s black man. Why would they invest so much money in him? Invest this much money into the album? He had to get there. He probably made friends with the right people and they said they're going to trust it. And they probably got a bigger plan for him because you already know he already has his foot in politics. Now let's dive deeper into the album Michael. He has 2 chains made, 2 big gigantic chains he made. And one of the chains is representation of the Archangel Michael and is also a chain of the goddess Nike. Now, if you don't know the story of Michael, I think Michael was Satan's brother. He beat him in heaven. But low-key, Michael wanted to be, he was jealous of Satan, and he wanted his power. And there's supposed to be one of the archangels that run the world now, and something like that. I'm paraphrasing. But this is off Killer Mike's Twitter page. So he actually posted this. He actually goes around wearing these chains, all right? And that's why it makes me believe that he has some type of allegiance to him. And then if you see here, he's like I said, it's on his Twitter page where he talks about where this is one of his favorite chains and how much he loves it. You know, it's about the goddess Nike. Like I said, this is the images of the Archangel Michael supposedly defeating Satan. Like I said, he's been around for centuries. And these stories of him have been around for a long time. And he might still be down here. I think there might be a cult that worships him. Who knows? I think Killer Mike's a part of that cult that worships Michael. You know, like I said, Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan. We had all them Michaels growing up. Michael B. Jordan's out now. Look, if you see somebody out of your name's Michael, don't feel like you're special, man. I'm just saying. I don't want everybody, my name Michael, what about me? They ain't talking about you, man. Anyways, let's read this article I found on him. It says, Michael was the first and oldest of the 4 archangels created by God, making him the very first angel ever created, as well as one of the oldest and most powerful beings in the universe. During the war in heaven in the distant past, Michael banished Lucifer from heaven and on God's command, later restricting him to a cage bound by 66 seals. And y'all remember this was a 66th Grammy that Michael album won, that the 66th annual Grammy, Michael won, the 66 seals. And they're basically talking about they banished Lucifer from heaven to a cage, which is earth. That's what they're talking about. He was the viceroy of heaven in God's absence and commanded the heavenly host before he fell into the cage with Lucifer. As the highest ranking archangel, he issued the commands which went to the higher ranking angels to disperse the orders down across the angelic chain. So this is one of the top guys, but he's down here on earth as well with Satan. They were pretty much buddy together. And they showed this on the TV show Lucifer. And this is another article. Shouts out to Chakra Doctor for giving me this information. Chakra Doctor sent me this. Shouts out to him. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to his Instagram as well. Links are in the description box. By the time Christ's Jewish popular belief included many specifics about angels with names for many of them, there were thought to be 4 archangels named Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. An alternative tradition has 7 archangels. Sometimes each archangel is associated with one of the 7 planets of the system. Michael is associated with Saturn and Uriel with the sun. The other pairings I forget, but I believe that you will find a list in the long narrative poem called The Golden Legend by Henry Wordsworth Longfellow. I believe that the pairings also offered in the opening chapter. I don't know why I'm reading that part. Anyways, Michael, from this article, I want you to take that Michael's associated with Saturn. There's a Saturn worship on this planet right now, and the celebrities and entertainment people do that. They worship Saturn. So him worshiping the Michael right now, have this Michael worship walking on this big Michael chain, name is Album Michael, this infatuation with the Archangel Michael is showing y'all that could be his affiliation with associating with Saturn, affiliation with associating with the Morning Star, or his association with the powers that be, the Brotherhood, which I do feel like Killer Mike has heavily gotten down. And if you watch this, you feel like I'm reaching. I want to ask you, how am I reaching? When I have the album, I have the covers, I'm showing y'all the devils, I'm showing you the halos, I'm showing you the chains, I'm showing you the articles. How am I reaching? How am I reaching to make the assumption that Killer Mike sipped juice, went to the secret mansion parties, got down with the goobacks, got down with the Chan-Chan. Now, Killer Mike also has a separate chain called Nike. It was for the goddess Nike. It says here on his Twitter, one of my fave works of art in the work in a kilo of gold. I wanted this since Miss Ranfor's art class at 15 years old. Thanks for noticing. How cool is that Killer Mike has a chain with the Nike of Samothrace on it? True jewels. So he has a chain represent for the goddess Nike. Now, what does goddess Nike symbolize? Nike was the winged goddess of victory. Athletes who wanted to win worshipped her. Even today, she has some significance to athletes. If you look carefully, you may notice a striking similarity between Nike's wings and a famous swoosh symbol found on sneakers. That's where the term Nike's from. Nike's about the goddess Nike. And if you want to win, some people worship. I think Killer Mike wanted to win and went to Michael Nike goddess worship. All right? While Nike was often included in the cults of other gods, particularly Zeus and Athena, very few sanctuaries were dedicated solely to her. Noted that there was an altar solely to Nike in Olympia next to the altar of Zeus. He also mentioned the temple of Athena's Nike in Athens. On the night of the gateway is a temple of Nike right there, the wingless Nike, okay? So they're pretty much, what I'm letting y'all know is that there is goddess worship. There's Nike worship, there's Michael worship. They make cults out of every last single one of them. Can make an assumption that Killer Mike's a part of them. Now let's get into some of his symbols and signs that I've seen him do, the hand sign that he does. This is one of the prevalent ones I want to point out. This is one that can get missed by an untrained eye. So the average person going to see this and not know what they're looking at. But the hand over the heart is very, very important. That lets you know when you see them take it. Where's your picture at like this? If you somebody who wants to debate me on this and say, Dwayne, you're wrong, show me your picture with the hand over your heart. And you know what? If you show me you doing all these symbols, I'm be like, boy, you down with them boys. You got way too much. Brotherhood, you doing hand signs, you doing all these shakes, all that. Yeah, you down. But if you look back throughout history, this hand sign has came up numerous times. I don't know how old these pictures is. Y'all just Google it. Man, I did like a quick Google search and got these photos. But I also had somebody say to my archive because I've been doing this for a while. So I don't know who this old dude is. I think he's with one of the Knights of Templars, I think. Now, this next one is very important because this is Aleister Crowley, one of the main forefathers of all the teachings that they're doing currently in Hollywood. All right. Now, this right here is just an old image of I don't even know what this is, but I just found it on Google. It looked creepy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I just wanted to put it in here. Now let's read a quick little excerpt about what it means. All right. So 16, hand on heart, sign of devotion to the chiefs. Masonry's homage to the heart by the sign of hand on heart can best be understood by the fact the leaders of the Masonic Lodge themselves boast that the rituals of Freemasonry harken back to ancient Egyptian religion. The Egyptian Book of the Dead addressed prayer to my heart of my mother, my heart of transformation, meaning the source of rebirth. The mother goddess of Egypt was worshipped by various names, Isis, Hathor, Re, etc. She was the one to whom the people gave their hearts, meaning their heartfelt devotion and allegiance. As a goddess of sacrifice, it was deemed necessary by her admirers that men should sacrifice their energies on her behalf. The goddess was said to take possession of men's hearts. All right, here's another one, man. And Freemasonry today freely admits its connection to the religion and ritual of ancient Egypt and proudly displays Egyptian idols around its facilities and its international headquarters, the House of Temple in Washington, D.C. Moreover, in the ritual ceremonies, the higher Masonic degrees, the Hindu pantheon and of deities is honored as the true Holy Trinity. The Hindu religion, the whole universe is said to be centered in the heart. The yogi in meditation is claimed to be listening to the heartbeat of the universe, which is the great god Shiva's beating heart. They express the basic Orient idea that divinity lies in the heart of every person but needs to be realized or awakened. All right, it's the last one. A number of meanings. As the evidence points out in the illustrations in this section, the hand on heart sign has a number of meanings, depending on particularly on the exact placement of the hand and the positioning of the fingers. As always, the left hand on heart indicates the sinister occultic path. The thumb extended upward, leaving the hand squared in the L position signals fidelity, sincerity, and being on the square. The thumb upward symbolizes child soul, the heart in subjection to higher powers. The sign of hand on heart is practiced and taught in the rituals of many degrees of Freemasonry. All right. So when you see Mr. Killer Mike doing this, you know what time it is. You know what it is. You know what it means. You just start taking note. When y'all looking at these, your favorite celebs, every last single one of them got a picture like this. They all do. Hand over heart. They heart on it. They cross their heart, hope to die. They put their life on the line. There was another part of the article I'm supposed to read on that one, but I'm letting y'all know that is another symbol that it means too, that they put their life on the line, they put their heart into it, they put their heart on it. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of meanings why. So we see Mr. Mike do this, you know what it is. And this right here is him doing another gesture. I don't know the name of this one, but I have been keeping tabs, and when I see guys do this, I notice a lot of celebrities got pictures of them when they thumbs together like this. And I noticed one of the Brotherhood Signs right here. It lets you know they part of that little brotherhood, they get down to that one-eyed religion. They all do. You know what I'm saying? Now, this right here is just a few celebs doing it right here. Just let y'all know I'm just not making this stuff up. All right? You know what I'm saying? Even Michael Jackson back in the day, when he had... They had Michael Jackson groomed from soon as he stepped out the womb. He was getting groomed. Kodak Black down, most definitely an agent. Kodak Black is not real. Don't even believe that. You know what I'm saying? We got Michael K. Williams, who also... He made black men look bad in so many different movies, man. And he one of the scariest ones. KSI, another one of them YouTube. Y'all them YouTubers down too, y'all. Let me know who else y'all want to blog on. Sean Kingston down. You know what I'm saying? Then we got little Tay J. Did his thumbs in a slick way. They'll do their thumb like that in a real slick way. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't know the name of this hand sign. If you know it in the comment section, let me know. I just been keeping up to these patterns, and I know that this right here is one of the Brotherhood signs. So when I seen Mr. Michael with a picture like this, I said, where your picture at? Mr. One, you want to debate me on this? Show me your picture. Well, I don't take pictures like that, man. Yeah, because you ugly. You don't need to be on no pictures anyway. Please. That's why your YouTube comments ain't even got a profile pic. But you want to leave a comment. Please, sir. Please, just go on about your day, man. You hideous. Anyways, this is right here is another one of their gestures right here. The pointing fingers, that mean they put the gun to the head and did that ritual. So that's another one right there. Now this next image is the very most important one image. It is the one eye symbolism. Yeah, his eyes closed, but he's covering up one eye. They like to do this very sneak tip in different ways. So when I seen this, I like, yeah, Killer Mike got down. The one eye picture is probably, if not the most, hey, I got down, I'm sipping juice proof, then I don't really know what else could be. So every celebrity is showing allegiance to the one-eye religion. You have to. It's a prerequisite. You can't get into that circle unless you do it. And it's also on his Spotify page. 23 million monthly listeners is terrible, y'all, for a mainstream. He's not mainstream, but that's like what, $400? 23 million monthly listeners, like $400 Killer Mike doing bad right now. That's not no money. That's not no money. So here's a little collage of celebrities doing the one-eye symbolism, which I know I ain't making this up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to make it. I ain't got the cap. Now, there's just a few other celebs doing that. You know, like I said, Kodak Black's a whole entire CIA agent. I don't even know who this dude is. There's so many new famous people out. You know what I'm saying? I know who these talentless females are as well. You know what I'm saying? This is a song that Killer Mike put out called Killer Mike Reagan. And you see it has the all-seeing eye with the upside-down stars on the flag. And the stars get upside down till George Bush came into office. And he's a Skull and Bones member. So they all practice this from the politicians down. So when I seen, and this song here is about, like I said, Killer Mike do a lot of good now. I ain't gonna say he don't. I don't want to put the man out there like he's just this terrible person. But if he down them boys, you down them boys, no matter what. But this song, he do talk about a lot of woke stuff. Go back and listen to it. Talk about the government, stuff like that, how we control. But we all know that. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to use this as showing y'all more allegiance to the one-eye religion by having this as a album cover. And even while he was at the Grammys, he wore this little interesting little pendant. I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. You got that little interesting little pendant. That looked like the all-seeing. That looked like one of them Illuminati things. I said, boy, ain't that? I asked myself, I said, ain't that the all-seeing eye pendant? I said, he ain't slick, bro. You ain't slick, bro. You knew exactly what you was about to go up there and do. You sold out. That's the all-seeing eye right there on that little pendant. It probably could be another symbol. But you know what you're doing, man. Killer Mike most definitely is down. You know what I mean? He is most definitely down. Now, this right here is him doing one of the points. This is another Brotherhood sign. Another one of their little Boy Scout signs. They point their finger at the camera and stuff. And he's also making one of their little L symbols for the square. So, yeah, man, there's another one of the things they do. You think he got away with it, but he ain't get away with it. Killer Mike, you ain't getting away with nothing. I'm on to all you celebrities. I can point at if y'all want one to comment for me to expose, just let me know. Just leave a comment. I can do one of these videos on them. I don't mind doing these videos anymore. It is what it is. You know, just gotta do you, man. So I gotta come over here and do you. But that point is one of the Brotherhood points. You're gonna see a lot of celebrities take pictures, just pointing their finger at everybody. I'm like, what is this? What is this for? I'm like, oh, this is one of their signs. This is one of their symbols that they use. You know what I'm saying? To clarify. Now, how it works, I'm not too aware how it works. I don't know if everybody in the picture has to do it or if you're the one in it, but yeah. He also ran this little group with this little Goobek where it's called Run the Jews, right? And you see the Goobek doing the same hand gesture that Killer Mike was doing earlier. Same one. So the Goobek down with him as well. That's the dude to the left, the guy with the shades on. I didn't really listen to no songs by Run the Jews. I don't really like listen to unmelanated people rap. You know what I'm saying? I just not a fan of unmelanated. I don't think Eminem like the only one I listen to, and I ain't listening to Eminem. So anything of Eminem works past 2022, I have not 2002, I have not listened to. All his new stuff I have not listened to. So he like the only Goobek I listen to that's unmelanated. All the rest of them I really just can't relate to, and I don't listen to them. But Killer Mike had a group with this guy called Run the Jewels, and look, he's supporting that agenda with that rainbow pendant. Look, and here's Killer Mike again doing the hand over the heart. I just told y'all about that earlier in the video. He's done this several times. Let y'all know I pledge allegiance to this. I put my heart on the line. I give my soul and my life to this. And there he is with Andre 3000, and Andre 3000 doing the devil horns right there. You know what I'm saying? You see that clear as day, doing the devil horns, and you know, all them it's all one big gigantic club. So that's all I'm trying to show y'all with these videos I'm making about the club they in, and that you got to get, if you ever want to be famous, and to all the young people that want to be famous, please get that out your head. Let's make our own way. We'll start a YouTube channel. You can get fame without joining them up. But if you want to get in the mix, you're going to have to partake in being part of this brotherhood. So seeing Killer Mike throw up the 666 devil horn, he did everything that every other sellout does. And we're going to talk about this video later on in the video, but I want y'all to see that checkerboard Masonic pattern right there in this video called Don't Let the Devil. All right? Now let's get to the next part of the video where we talk about Killer Mike's sacrifice. This happens all the time. You're going to be in this club. If you're going to be part of this Hollywood circle, you got to put somebody on the line. I do believe that Killer Mike put his mom on the line, and that's a hefty price, and that's how he probably got those Grammys with such. He's a talented guy, but he does not bring no views in or no money. But he got Grammys. I do think they have a larger plan for Killer Mike in the future as far as him being a politician, him being something with politics. They have a bigger plan for him. That's why he needs to be a Grammy Award winner, so they can say Grammy Award winner Killer Mike did this. It kind of gives him his leverage. Now, we all are going to lose our moms, so I don't want anybody thinking, oh, my mom passed. Nah, these people really participate in these ceremonies, and they have to give somebody up. And I'm not sure how his mother passed. Let me just do a quick search real quick. So I looked it up. They don't even talk about how she passed. He just announces it one day on Instagram. Like, my mother passed, and I don't know why they do that, man. I ain't about to get on social media and they talk about that stuff now. I'm pretty sure you got to let your fans know why you're taking a hiatus, but he released music shortly afterwards. His mama passed, he released music shortly afterwards. Man, my mama passed, man. I love Miss Wanda. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take some time. I need some time off. Miss Wanda's a great woman. Shouts out my mom, shouts out my pops, man. I got great parents, man. I'm glad they're still alive. Thank you, God. And I'm still thankful for my parents, man. So thank God for that. And if y'all got your parents, still be thankful. And y'all people out there who lost their parents, sorry about your loss, man. I hate you have to go through that. And I don't know if y'all heard that was Alexa, man. I don't know why she just keep connecting to my phone. But anyways, let's move on to the next part where I noticed. So I started looking through his videos. He has a song called Motherless. This is dedicated to his mom. And at the very beginning, I noticed his logo. This is actually Killer Mike's logo. All right? This is his logo that he's using. And we're going to do a quick zoom in. And so as soon as I seen this, I started shaking my head. I'm like, look at this right here. This is annoying. Clear as day, that's one of them symbols, bro. That's one of them hidden symbols that Google does. Everybody with every logo out there, Walmart logo, the Spark, it's all something hidden in all the logos, but this is one of them sigils, them satanic sigil things. And I'm like, dang, killer. And this on his website. This is actually what his logo. This is what he promotes. This is him. So he got his satanic sigil. We're gonna show you the similarities in a second. And he got the horns and the halo right there. So that to me let me know what this is. And then if you even go to his, just do a quick Google search of Killer Mike, like I said, killermike.com, that's his logo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't tell me it don't look like one of these things right here. I just Google satanic scriptures. It look like it's mixed with, if you get the cross and you put it right in between that one beside it, it make his logo. You know what I'm saying? If you get that, and it looks very similar to one of these. So I'm like, yeah, Killer Mike. Goddamn, man. Ain't no way. As soon as it was a song about your mama passing, you put it on an album called Michael, and Mike, it's a lot to it, bro. So that's why I do believe that he gave his mom up for this Grammys, like satanic symbols on it. You got your horns and your halo on the front of this album cover. All this stuff's alleged in this video as well. So this is all entertainment purposes. All right. But I do believe that. Now I'm about to play a clip for y'all what he says in the song, okay? And I wanted to see what y'all think about what he says. I'm going to give my thoughts on it. So 1 second.
And you don't understand the sacrifice that took from me. Amen. And you don't understand the sacrifice that took from me.
So he says, you don't understand the sacrifice they took from me. Y'all don't understand the sacrifice they took. They took, basically saying, hey, I gave a sacrifice up. To my opinions. I go listen to the whole song, y'all. Like I said, Killer Mike's a talented rapper. He's very decent at rapping. He makes good songs. We actually need more artists like this out in mainstream music. Music with some type of substance. But let's break that one line down. You don't understand the sacrifice it took for me. This is a song about his mama. And in this song, there's going to be more symbolism showing up. In my personal opinion, it is, because they always doing some sneak tip stuff. Yeah, I couldn't even get that out. Boy, that was hard. But anyways, y'all can't tell me Killer Mike does not look as if he has some very, very horrible, putrid breath. Like, soon as I see Killer Mike, like, boy, like he has an extreme smelly odor fuse around him and a mask with a bunch of cologne and a lot of stank breath. Now, let's continue with the video, Motherless. It shows her in the swing where she's in the white and the black, but before it starts, she's swinging and it's the red. She's wearing red, you know what I'm saying? And it's the dualities right there. She, for the blood, and then she swings back again. Like her outfit changes. I gotta watch the video. I can't play too many clips in it, man, because YouTube be bugging out. But y'all see it clear as day that she's wearing red at one point. Then she swings. She's in a white and black outfit. That's the red, white, and the black. They always showing that. I'm show y'all a few clips of what I mean. That they always showing that these Hollywood stuff. This is the Met Gala where they got the red for the blood and the white for life and the black for death. Meaning he's letting y'all know that his mom was his blood sacrifice. And then you see it here in the Little Uzi Vert and the Young Thug video, red, white, and the black. The blood, white, black for death, white for light and dark, but the blood, that's what it's for. And this right here, the squiggly, the red. Y'all got to watch out for the squiggly as well. And his mom is doing the squiggly. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all know, it's just not the checkerboard pattern, it's the squiggly as well. Y'all see the squiggly pattern? That pattern that's just on that floor? That's right there is it. So when I seen that in Killer Mike's video, I'm like, oh yeah, they definitely sipping juice. Look at Little Key doing a gesture, a hand gesture, and the red with the white and the black. This is Michael Jackson's song. This song is called Blood on the Dance Floor. He's in all red with the white and the black. All right. I'm telling y'all, man, I ain't got to make this stuff up. But they show it. Every celebrity does this on a sneak tip. Y'all just got to be watching. Be watching. And people, oh, they're just colors. Yeah, they just colors, man. But to them, it means something. These people out here playing a game, bro. So all I'm letting y'all know is, in Killer Mike video, plain as day, plain Jane, he letting y'all know he probably put his mom on sacrifice. So there's an image right there, all together, right there at once. And then look, she in the red, she's in the triangle as well. So that's another plan. How they be doing sneak tip stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be slick. Now the movie pans on next. Well, not the movie, the video shows next, and him walking to some women, some singers, not singers. It looked like these ladies are all hoodoo women. And he's walking to them, and he's wearing all white. You know what I'm saying? Usually for the white is the white lamb, the sacrificial lamb, for real. So let me also take a moment here. This man got 2 white tees on, and Killer Mike, you appreciate you putting on for the big guys. I'm not in the best shape myself, but I know not to ever look like this. You know what I'm saying? Very sloppy built. That's what I'm saying. How does a dude get Grammys? I know this is about the music, and I'm glad somebody who doesn't look the part got the Grammy. That's great help for like the younger people out there. But I'm saying is, this man does not appeal to a younger audience. You know what I'm saying? Nobody heard that album. Nobody even know who Killer Mike was. Since when they ever put a dude built like this in the mainstream? All right. But anyways, we'll do the full roast on Patreon. Subscribe. We'll talk about him. I'm going to clown him on Patreon. Anyways, he's walking to these women. Look at this. Don't this look like some voodoo stuff? Look at this. Look. He walked to these women, and they all, it's 9 women too, the Divine 9. Going to the Divine 9. Is that 9 women? 1, 2, 3. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 women. Yeah, I can't count, man. 8 females. Anyways, it is what it is, bro. So 8 women, right there. He go to them. They got their hands out. Well, that is it. No, his mama in the back that make it 9. But yeah, man. And I did a quick search on like hoodoo priest, and look what I found, man. They dress just like them women in Haiti. Haiti earthquakes and voodoo myths. Then the ladies in Haiti, they practice a lot of hoodoo down there. And they dress just like that. So the women in the Motherless video of Killer Mike are dressed just like these females here. You know what I'm saying? Very, very funny to me. I think it's ironic. Man, maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section whether am I wrong. But look, these women sacrifice goats over there. They do heavy voodoo. So I do think Killer Mike seen a voodoo priestess and he had to partake. And when you in this industry, you have to partake in some type of witchcraft. You have to. You have to. There's no ways around it. Black magic, you got to get down with it. So he proceeds and she prays for him. You know what I'm saying? Give her blessing, like I said. And this is in his video called Motherless, where it's about him losing his mom and he goes see voodoo priests. Make it make sense. And look at this lady face, man. Don't she scream, I do witchcraft? Don't she scream that? Look at her. If you see this lady in the street, you're like, oh yeah, she one of them ladies. Let me not even mess with her. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Then she walking to the boat where his mama at. And like I said, somebody told me when you're in the industry, you don't know what they're going to take from you. That's why he said you don't understand the sacrifice it took from me. When you're in the industry, it picks who it's going to take. So you're going to possibly just lose somebody randomly. You know what I'm saying? A family member or something. Crazy things are going to happen. But like I said, I do think that they have more plans with Killer Mike. Now, this is him with some dude named Vincent Fort. You know what I'm saying? And look what Vincent doing. Look at the hands. He one of them Brotherhood boys. Killer Mike friends with them. I told you I think they got plans for him, man. I think he's going to be a politician or something, man. I think they're going to be that. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be like a politician or some type of, one of them things, man. He's going to be one of them, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they had to get him a Grammy, because he already was an activist as well. They want to put that on his title. And them activists ain't nothing but people who play the game, man. They never going to solve the root problem. The root problem is getting them goobacks out of ownership. Them goobacks run it, man. Y'all know who the gooback is? Hit me up. I'll explain it to you. I can't talk about it on YouTube, man. Now, I did find something in Killer Mike's song video called Ghetto Gospel. It's a song he put out 10 years ago. There was some stuff I seen in there. I'm like, it was real quick, but y'all know I got the best eyes on YouTube. Nobody can point this stuff out like me, man. The best eyes on YouTube. The best at this, man. Facts. Anyways, this song Ghetto Gospel 10 years ago, it's an okay song. I only got 300,000 views. Like I said, Killer Mike is not a big draw. So y'all go back and listen to that on your own time. It starts off, I'm like, he said, get up out of my bed. And I'm like, oh, that flow's terrible. Anyways, he got in bed over time. But something I caught, see, y'all don't know if y'all caught that. It's real quick. They flashed this. Look, they're going to show a all-seeing eye and a deer head. They did that quick. A goat, deer head, goat for the goat, and an all-seeing eye. They did it quick. You know what I'm saying? When they show y'all the deer, it's just they want to show you a horned being. Yes, they could show you a goat, but the deer head is the same thing. That's why in the movie Get Out, when they did like a zoom in on the deer head. Because the goat dude, he take many forms. It's a horn. As long as it's a horned individual, that's what they want you to know. And then it flashes over to this altar where it got the all-seeing eye, that red, she lay with the red on her head, just like the blood. They sacrifice. They got a leopard up there. They probably sacrificed a leopard. You know what I'm saying? And this was flashed really quick in the video. And as soon as I said, oh, got him. And this was 10 years ago. Somebody had to go out and capture this footage for this video called Ghetto Gospel. They went around and captured this footage. So they probably went to witch doctor. Killer Mike, I know I've been getting down. I've been partaking. I did my home ceremonies. I've been down. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying with this right here. But let's move on to another video I found. Him with CeeLo. Besides CeeLo, both of these two dudes being some very out of shape guys. I don't think I found CeeLo Green just throwing up the 666 hand signs. I don't think I've seen. You know what I'm saying? This song was fire, though. This song was hot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Go check this song out. The song was fire, though. But let's move on to the next song. He did a song with one of the Marley Boys, Run Remix. Now, that song, the Marley Boy killed this part. Now, in this song here, you see him throwing look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look. Got him. Caught him red-handed. Man, and he threw up the 666 sign in this video. I said, Killer Mike down them boys. As soon as I watched, I said, got him. Y'all know I love doing this, man. Look at that. Man, I got this man in 4K HD. Got him. Man, where your picture doing that? I mean, I can say if you troll, I'll be trolling when I throw the horns up. I'll be trolling y'all. Y'all thought I was down. I was in the laundromat. My son had a shooter picture of me. But Killer Mike, what you throwing them horns up in that 666 up in the same video? You ain't blood. You ain't Pyru. This right here letting y'all know he down. Clear as day. Oh, Dwayne just hand signs. Where your hand signs? These people be pledging allegiance. Him throwing them horns up got me. Yeah, so Killer Mike is no different, man. No different. He's just like the rest of the people that be selling out. All the celebrities do it, y'all. That's what my young people, everybody around the world to know this. This right here ain't a game. This is 1969. This is the Beatles. All the celebrities got to pledge allegiance to their horns. They're going to pledge allegiance to them horns. That's why I showed y'all the movie with the Get Out I showed y'all earlier with the deer. It's a horn being. They got to show up the devil horns. We're going to be doing a video on Prodigy soon, so y'all be on the lookout for that. But anyways, man, yeah, Killer Mike got down, man, when you seeing this. Now let's move on to another thing I found, him doing the Vow of Silence. Yeah, so him doing the Vow of Silence right here, letting y'all know he took the oath. He ain't going to speak about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think this is all in the same video. I'm like, dang, all in one video. You got it all out for me, man. You really helped me out, man. You know, you made my job very easy, Mr. Mike, but it's a closed case on you, man. You're down with them boys, man. Closed case on you, man. And if anybody in the comment section got a celeb you want me to expose and do one of these type of videos on, let me know, man. We hungry. We hungry right now, man. We trying to build this channel up, man. We back for Dwayne. You know what I'm saying? We was lost, but I found my way. But yeah, this is the last video I'm gonna talk about. I gotta give this video another run back, but this is a video called "Don't Let the Devil." I need to go back and give it another run back. I see maybe I missed something, maybe I didn't. Let me know if I did. Y'all know daggone well I ain't going back looking at this video. This video over. I might. Who want to spin the block on Killer Mike, man? I'm not going to talk about him. You never going to be talked about ever again. Never. Now, this video also had another album art that I found funny. It said, "Don't Let the Devil." Right here, y'all know this is the album art. It had a red cross on it. Y'all, that red cross, I know the red cross showed up in Kendrick Lamar's Loyalty video. That's for the Knights of Templar, all right? That's what that red cross is for. It's for the Lorraine cross. There's so many different reasons for that red cross, but the cross of Lorraine right there, y'all know. That's that red cross. Those people are really, he's letting y'all know who really run things. So when you see that, the red, you know, they got red cross and blue shit. I'm telling y'all what it is. It's a House of the Phoenix, House of a Lion. House of Phoenix red, House of Lion blue. You know what I'm saying? Why? That's why everything, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Crip, blood. It's red versus the blue, Democrat, Republican. Killer Mike on the red side. He's with them red boys. You know what I'm saying? But he's letting y'all know who he played for, man. It's a Knights of Templar right there for it. And you see it right here, the symbolism in this video, part of the video where the couch red, the floor is blue. You know what I'm saying? And he don't sit on the floor, he sit on the red. But I didn't really pick too much in this video. I went and watched it. You know, I watched the whole thing through. The main thing I did find was that when he sat down, that there was a checkerboard print pattern on the end. So when I seen that, the checkerboard print pattern is for the duality, the white and the black, life and death. It's in every Masonic lodge. All right, every last single one of them. That's all I found in this video of "Don't Let the Devil." Still don't understand what the meaning of it. Maybe just don't let the devil finagle you. But y'all, these people love the devil, y'all. These people love doing this crazy stuff. They love this. They love the money. They love the lifestyle that brings. These people want to be famous. But yeah, man, it's going to conclude the video on Killer Mike. I really don't have nothing. I went through his whole career. We went through his symbolism. We went through his sacrifice. We went through this breakdown of his album, Michael, why he called it Michael. 66 Grammys. Michael represents being here through the earth, trapped within the 66 seals of earth, all that good stuff. I hope y'all like the information on it. Like I said, y'all let me know what other celebrity you want me to talk about out there. We do one of these style videos on. We can. You know, I don't mind it, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. These people down with them boys. They all down with them, and they are. Through this entire 40-minute video, and you still be like, you know what, Dwayne, I think it's all a bunch of baloney. Cool, you write your own opinion, but I do hope I put a few people on, and there is a lot more symbols out there that you can pay attention to know that your favorite celebrity's down. And let me tell y'all something, man. All of them down with them, man. So I can do a video and dang near everybody, and it's going to come out the exact same way. You know what I'm saying? I've done this before. You're going to see checkerboard pattern, devil horn, 666. This whole Illuminati checklist. And 9 times, each one of these celebrities check it off. But that's going to conclude the video, man. Support them claim, Dwayne Claim TV. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the Patreon for the roast. This video will be out on Patreon first. So subscribe to the video. Subscribe to my Patreon. Links is in the description box. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.